Today, I'm breaking down the 5 most expensive mistakes property investors make. These are mistakes I've seen over and over again as a mortgage broker serving hundreds of clients and as a property investor myself with a portfolio of $3.5 million in just 5 years. So this is no fluff, just straight up insights that will help you avoid costly errors and help you build some real wealth. So let's get right into it. The first mistake is waiting for the perfect market crash. Too many investors sit on the sidelines waiting for a market crash that never comes. Let's consider these two investors. Sarah, she's holding on to cash because she's convinced a market crash is right around the corner, but she's only just earning a measly 2% in savings. While Michael, on the other hand, he buys a property in a growth area and 5 years later, this property has grown by 40%, while Sarah is still waiting. The reality is, with strong demand from factors like low vacancy rates and ongoing population growth, there's rarely a perfect time to buy. The best time to invest was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Mistake 2, buying in locations that's already boomed. Investors often rush into areas that have already experienced explosive growth, like the Gold Coast or North Adelaide, expecting the trend to continue. But once a market has boomed, there's little room for further growth. It's crucial to understand market cycles and know exactly where an area is in its cycle life. When the suburb has already surged a lot, it's likely to slow down or even stagnate in the subsequent years. Instead, look for suburbs with steady, substantial potential growth, areas that are still in the early or growth phase of the cycle with strong fundamentals. Remember, past growth can cap future gains. Number 3 is buying in your own backyard. Just because your hometown has delivered solid gains in the past doesn't mean it's the best investment right now. Australia has over 16,000 suburbs, and the odds that your own suburb is the top performer right now is slim. It pays to look beyond the familiar territory and consider emerging markets with better prospects. Mistake number 4, buying the wrong asset type. Not all property types perform the same. Over the past 30 years, apartments have consistently underperformed houses. When you buy a property, you're essentially purchasing two main things, the land and the building component. Now, the land appreciates over time, while the building typically depreciates over time. In high-rise apartments, your share of the land value is minimal compared to a house on a substantial block. Plus, apartments come with high strata fees and the risk of unexpected levies costing you thousands of dollars. Even lenders are way more conservative with apartments than they are with houses. Instead, focus on buying houses with significant land that tend to offer greater potential for capital growth and lower ongoing costs. Mistake number 5, investing without a clear strategy. This is the foundation of all success. Without a defined plan, you're just guessing. You need to know if you're aiming for capital growth or cash flow, or you're trying to build a retirement nest egg, or you're creating passive income. You need to develop a strategy by either partnering with an experienced mentor or by consuming quality proven content from the experts. Without clear direction, every decision becomes a gamble. Now, let's put it all together. The key to success in property investing is to avoid these costly mistakes by being deliberate, informed, and strategic. Ask yourself, is my investment part of a broader portfolio strategy, or is it my core strategy? For core investors who want property to drive long-term wealth, focus on areas with strong fundamentals and substantial growth. If you're new to property or prefer diversification, use these insights to fine-tune your overall strategy and avoid overexposure. If you're ready to take your property investing to the next level and want to talk through these strategies one-on-one, I'm here to help. Book a one-to-one strategy call with me, Wilson, and let's map out exactly how you can avoid these costly, expensive mistakes and build a solid property portfolio. And if you want to know how serious investors pay almost no tax using property, check out this video right here.